Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title of this video, this is the one video that I had been wanting to get out for you guys since a while back. It is the girls' room tour. I only have a few clips of when we were remodeling it, only because mine and my husband's schedules were at the moment like complete opposite. So when he had time to be working on the rooms, I was working and I couldn't be recording any of the progress, and it was just a hassle. But now that the rooms are done, I did want to go ahead and show it to you. I'm still not completely done with the room. There are still a few things here and there that we need to finish, but they're just like minor little things, and I will like point them out to you guys as we go along through the video, but it's not anything major. So I just figured I might as well get this video out for you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see how the girls' room update turned out, then just keep on watching. This is the room completely empty. Stop. First step is going to be to remove all the boxes. Carpet is coming right up next. start off, guys, as you guys will see in the pictures, this is not the same room that used to be theirs. This was actually originally like my craft room, and then after that, if you guys don't know, my brother does live with us. He moved in and we gave him our master bedroom. So once they moved in, we moved in here. So it turned from my craft room to mine and my husband's bedroom, and the girls still had their own bedroom, right? But once we started remodeling, that wasn't the plan originally, but we ended up switching their rooms, the girls' room to this one, and my bedroom to theirs. So that's what happened. So if you guys can see in the pictures, it's not the same room. The windows are different. The window in the other room is centered, and here it's like on to the side. So yeah, they moved over to their different room only because they always had this closet, which I'll show you guys later on. So it only made sense that they had the same room together with the closet. But we ended up just painting the walls a different color, which at first I wasn't really a fan of. It was kind of too dark for my liking. I wanted a light lavender, but send your husband to the store and that's what he'll get when you tell him light lavender. But I'm kind of growing to love it only because the furniture is light, so it kind of stands out. So basically what we did was just paint the walls, and we took off the popcorn ceiling up on the roof here, and then we put in hardwoods. We got rid of the nasty carpet that we had and we put in hardwoods. So that's pretty much what we did, and then everything else we've just been kind of putting together along the way. Okay guys, so I'm going to start off right when we walk in through the door. To your left is where they have their bunk beds. So right here they have a little nightstand that I got from my parents. The bunk bed we also bought off of my parents. They were gonna buy my sister's new beds, so they sold this one to us. And then the lamp is from OfferUp, and Denise always gets thirsty when it's bedtime. So she always has to have a water bottle because all of a sudden once it's bedtime she's always thirsty. So that's their little nightstand there, and then it's their bed. Their sheets, both of their comforter sets are from Ross. They're both like a unicorn print, different prints, but they're both unicorn. And then their little throw blankets are from Dee Dee's. Again, they're both like a unicorn print. And then they just have, I believe that little unicorn plush is from Walmart. And the little plush hanger, I made that myself to hang up all of their stuffed toys so they're out of the way. And then they have their unicorn dream catcher here that I also made myself. Then down here, because Daisy does sleep on the top bunk, and then Denise and Darlene sleep on the bottom bunk, just to clear that up. And then let's see, this big unicorn is from Walmart. This sequin one is from Dollar General. And that is their beds. Now that we're finished with their beds, each now with the online schooling, I decided to get each little girl like their own workspace. As you guys can see, this is the first project that is not done. I ran out of spray paint. I bought these little tables. They have one for each one, for Daisy and Darlene on each side. I bought them on OfferUp. I think they were like 20 bucks for both. But as you guys can see, I ran out of spray paint for this one, so I do need to finish that still. The little chairs my dad had given to them, so that's what we're using. They have their Chromebooks, and then the little things for their pencils and stuff, I made that. I just crocheted the little like cover, and they're actually formula cans from my nephew, so that's what I did there. That's a little drawing little Miss Daisy did, and I'm guessing it's her, and apparently it's 6'9".
No, it's his girlfriend.
Oh, it's his girlfriend and 6'9". Okay, so yeah, these little baskets here, my husband hung up. I got those from a Dollar Tree, and they just throw in their crayons and stuff. The little unicorn hangers are from the 99-cent store. And then these little pom-pom garlands, they have one on each side as well. That was actually one very long one. I cut it in half, and I believe I got that from Dollar General like last spring or something. And I just cut it in half so they could each have like a little piece of it hanging. And then this little round like shelf thingy I also got from the 99-cent store. And then just their little like things in there. Most of my frames that they have on their walls are actually from Dollar Tree. So like all of these here, yeah, all of these frames here are from Dollar Tree. This little unicorn light is actually from the 99-cent store as well. And then let's see, their TV is, I believe, a 43-inch TV that we bought from Best Buy. And then their name banners, you guys already know I made these myself as well. And I kind of had the idea to, because all of their like wires and stuff are right there, and my husband was gonna hide them and all this stuff, but I was like, you know what, like the names kind of help them hide. So what I did, like I just taped the wires like behind it. I taped them down, like hiding them right behind each letter, and it just ends up going down right there. So for the most part, you can't really even tell. So just right there at the top. But their names are kind of squished together a little bit more than they used to be. They had a little bit more space on their wall before, but only because they didn't have a TV. We ended up buying them one. So I still kind of like how it looks, though. It's not like too smushed, but that's their names. And then these two frames, little frames, I believe are both from Dollar Tree as well. And then over to this side, another little light from the unicorn light is from the 99-cent store as well. All of these frames are also from Dollar Tree except this one. This one is from Hobby Lobby. So there it is. And then I have the other little one, like I told you guys. They just have their little things there. Another unicorn little clip hanger thingy. And this is Darlene's little spot. Which, tell me why they don't even use this. They used it like the first week, and now they prefer to either do it on the kitchen table, in my room, on the couch, anywhere but here. So I'm gonna see if this doesn't work out. I might just end up getting rid of these little spots and just have them do it wherever they feel like doing it, and that way we can make more space here in the room, because we did have to get rid of a lot of toys now that we don't have the craft room slash like toy room that used to be. We kind of don't have that much room for toys, and in a way I'm glad we don't. That way we got rid of a lot of stuff and we decluttered a lot, and I kind of like it that way. But Christmas is coming up, and I know they're gonna get a lot of stuff, so we might have to make more room for that. So I don't know, I'm gonna see if this doesn't work out. I might just end up getting rid of them. Now for the shelves here, the shelves are, I believe, from Target. They're two separate ones. And then these are actually the ones that I used to use in my craft room for my yarn. This is where I used to keep all my yarn. But once I didn't have my craft room anymore, I just decided to use it for them and store my yarn somewhere else. And it kind of worked out. I kind of like it like this. So their little trash can, I believe, is from Dollar General a few years back. And then here they each have, Daisy has her school books, and Darlene has them over on this side. Here they have all of their bows. Here they have all of their scrunchies. And then in these little unicorn bins, this one's all messed up already because kids, they have like just all of their games and stuff in here. So there's one on each side. This one also has just all of their games inside. So yeah, and then the middle ones have all of their books, and the bottom ones are kind of just for like Denise, for her to have her little stuff that she uses most of the time. So she has like all of her Play-Doh toys, she has all of her letters and blocks and cards and all that stuff. Here she has her pretend food. She loves to play with that. So like just what she plays with the most and uses the most, I try to keep down here. And then they love to have like little like bags and stuff, so I keep all of those in here. So that is it for their shelves. Oh, I think the bins are from the unicorn bins are from Walmart, but I haven't seen any more lately. And then I believe all the plastic bins are from Dollar Tree. So this is the other side of the room. This is where they have their closet. This is one more project that is pending. I do not like the closet doors, so I want to buy like some sheer curtains and hang them up right here. So that's another thing to do. And also, as you guys can see, the freaking doorknob thing right there, it did have like a cover on it that my husband took off to paint the walls, and he has yet to put it back. So that's another project still to do, but like I said, it's just minor things. So here on this side, they have their Barbie house, and that bin I believe is from Walmart or Target, I'm not sure. And that's where they keep all of their little Barbie toys, like their house things, their Barbie clothes, all of their Barbies, like they keep that all in there. So that's what they have up against this wall. And then next up is their closet. Before we move on to the closet though, for this wall, it's really bare, and I'm thinking of things to do with that. I had thought about doing like maybe 6 or 9, like putting rows of 3 white picture frames, like squared ones, where I can hang up pictures of the girls, where I have them like you know, my hashtag, if on Instagram, if you follow me, the hashtag I have for them, Daisy, Darlene, and Denise, it's all pictures of them 3 together. So I've thought about like hanging pictures, those pictures like of them 3 together on this wall, but I feel like maybe like this setup with the Barbie house wouldn't be as cute to have it there. So I don't know, I'm still thinking about it, but that's what I might end up doing with this wall. So now walking into their closet, this unicorn rug, I made it as well. So they just have that walking in, and then they each have a side in their closet. So this is Denise's side. This is Darlene's side here in the middle. And then we have Daisy's side over here. So you guys, I believe, have seen this before in their closet video, how I organize and stuff. They each have a bin. Those I think are from Walmart. And then this Denise's I actually found at Didi's. Hers had broken, so I had to get her a new one, and I was lucky enough to find one at Didi's. But I believe I had gotten them from Walmart. And then the bins are from Dollar Tree. They each have 2 of them, one for undies and one for socks. And then this stores like pants and skirts and PJs and stuff. And I do try to hang up most of their stuff. So I try to color coordinate as well. Tops and then dresses. I still need to take out like all of their big coats from their winter clothes that I put away. And I did get them these shoe racks from Dollar Tree. No, Dollar Tree, I wish. From Didi's as well. And they each have one, and they work out so good. I used to just keep all of their shoes on the floor, and this just works out so much better. So they each have one as well. That's Denise's, Darlene's, and then Daisy's over here. So it just works out perfectly to have that. And then that unicorn basket is from Walmart. At first we used it for other things, but now I'm using it as their hamper for dirty clothes. So that's what we're using it for. Darlene already has her outfit picked out, because every night she has to pick out her outfit. And then up here, you guys, their bunk bed does have a lot of space under the bed, and I was keeping all of their toys under there, like extra toys. But girl, that was a bad mistake, because they just kept taking everything out, making a disaster, and I was over it. So what I did was take everything out and just try to kind of organize it into sections. Up here, those are actually shoes that no longer fit neither Daisy or Darlene, but will eventually fit Denise, so I always keep them. And then, as you guys can see, another project that needs to be done is the ceiling up here. We need to still paint the edges. My husband wasn't done, but I was just over having everything outside of the closet, clothes all over the house, shoes everywhere. So I was like, you know what, you can take your time, finish painting when you have time, but I'm putting everything back in. So I might be the one to finish touching that up just to get it done, but that's another project pending. And then yeah, like I said, that's actually Denise's bin that had broken. The bottom one had been broken, but those two still worked, so I just kept it as that. I do eventually want to get like nice big boxes for them to like look more organized, kind of cuter up here, but for now this works just to get everything out of their reach. So now if they want to use something, they ask me what they want, and then they have to put it back so I can store it back up again. So it just works out better because they would always just have a freaking mess. So that is their closet. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is it for today's video. That was the room tour for the girls' room. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. Tell me what you like, and if you like these kind of videos, we are slowly like updating kind of like every room in the house. So if you guys like these videos, give it a thumbs up. That way I know you guys enjoyed it, and I will try to keep posting every room as we go along. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and if you already have, thank you guys so much. And hit the little bell so you're notified every time that I post a new video. So until the next one guys, I'll see you. Bye. Thank you.